Barack Baramba. It's Barack Baramba. Oh no.
So it is approximately 3 hours until I'm supposed to be on a plane, and I've got tonsillitis, and I'm supposed to do a bingo. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, this is Shane's part, the best part. We're gonna bang through this bingo list and then I'm gonna actually enjoy my holiday. So, you know, we're gonna get this done in about 10 seconds.
Yes.
Watch speedrun.
Speedrun.
Sarah tried to take us to Terminal 2 so we could miss our flight. So, we're heading to Terminal 1 now.
Yay.
So, no baggage, no shoes, obviously you can't wear shoes, no glasses.
Maybe they're all things that can deflate the super fun slide.
And then I see an earring,
Yeah.
and then I see a person in behind. So obviously no listening to women is allowed on this plane. There's Sarah just dancing her way down the slide.
Los libres de impuestos que incluye la sección de perfumería, cosmética, joyas.
This is the train to Paddington.
TVs and news throughout London on the rail.
Oxford Street.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. You know?
Okay, we're in a new country, hello.
Yes. Do you want me to hold it?
No, I want to angle it to make sure I'm tall.
And I'm not in it.
So, we're in a new country.
I am a tripod.
We're in England, I think it's called.
Not sure about that.
So, holiday in London. Jack, Shannon Nolan, this guy up here.
Wait.
He's given us a bingo card that we have to complete while during our holiday here, which he will
That
do his
we
holiday,
will complete.
and John will do his holiday, and I can't wait to get started.
And win.
When we get on the train, we'll read out some things. There's a man shouting at us right now because we're away from the train.
Hello there.
I'm Jack and I'm currently in London. Same as Shane, doing the bingo. Same card. I came up with the card though, so I should have a slight advantage. I'm really just hyping myself up for absolute failure here. Cause yeah, pressure. A lot of pressure.
Hola, it's me, Donald, and I'm definitely not recording this 4 days after I arrived because I had tonsillitis for 3 days. Yeah, no, I've just arrived in Spain, in sunny España. I'm sitting outside, and I've heard the boys have given me a bingo list of things to do.
So we're actually going to go through now things that we have to do because we keep forgetting and we've done nothing so far.
You should have sent me the list, you know.
Yeah, maybe I should have. 5 forms of transport. We have that unlocked. That's easy.
Yeah, easy.
Visit 3 Monopoly locations.
That's just not happening. That's just not fucking happening.
Find an item with 5 or more pockets, which is harder than you think.
Childhood
Nerd.
photo. We're going to try that now in a second.
Yeah.
Find 3 flags of the country that we're not in.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's a bit
we
dead.
can find an
That was a bit
embassy
dead, Jack. I don't know
somewhere.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jack loves a
That's a
flag
bit
in
weird.
fairness.
Yeah, he loves a bit of geography.
Take a photo with the celebrity. Again, I don't know any Spanish celebrities. I told Jack I might just take a picture of a well-groomed Spanish man and pretend he's a footballer. And Jack told me in response, a well-groomed Spanish man is just an Italian. So I'm fucked.
We also have to find an Irish person, if that's even possible, and get a video of them speaking or a photo with them, and then we can prove they're Irish or something.
Yeah, we'll find Colin Farrell somewhere.
I have to visit a football stadium That's bullshit. They're in London.
Eat the meat, which is just a pain in the hole, to be
Yeah.
honest. So Jack, why are you trying to
What type of
ruin
restaurants
our
do you think
holiday?
you're going to?
That we can't eat a cow, chicken, or pig.
Yeah. We could maybe go to a Chinese restaurant and get duck spring rolls. That's the only thing I'm thinking
Why
of.
would we
But
come
like,
to
I don't
London to
really
eat
want
Chinese?
Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese is a bit dead, bro.
I'm right beside the beach. They never specified that seafood is or isn't meat.
And lastly, use 10 different bathrooms just throughout our stays, which is interesting.
Yay, bathroom counter. Ding.
Ding.
Ding. That's like 3
At
so
least
far. I don't
4.
know. That's so many
I
bathrooms.
peed a few times. Because obviously. Not gonna lie.
That's great.
I've got quite a lot of them done already. I've got 4 of the transport ones done on the first day. Just getting here really helps a lot. Escalator number like 1,000, is it? Something. It's 100. It's the 100 one today or something, isn't it?
I think the London boys have really... I think they're the ones who've, you know, made this bingo themselves, and I think it shows. I think I'm still going to win regardless. I think I'm winning currently.
I live close to a lot of the Monopoly ones, so I'm getting through them. So we're just walking around and getting little videos of the little signs and shit, because, you know, that's what helps.
Pockets, which we had sorted until Sarah forgot to bring her cargo pants.
No, I didn't forget to bring them. Stop it. These are my normal jeans.
No, we're gonna nail all of them. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, cargo pants are everywhere. We'll find them.
Everywhere.
We'll go to Uniqlo and find them. Whatever that means. Shane has no clue.
Go to Uniqlo. Yay. Literally just thought about 5 modes of transport, and we've already taken a plane and a train, which we did not record.
On our feet.
But one mode of transport right here. Yeah, baby. Stop, don't show your toes to camera, it's a bit weird. Let's say feet 1, this underground thing 2, we'll get the train back 3,
Yeah.
plane 4, we find another one, I don't know, bus.
Yeah.
I think a bus or helicopter.
Ooh, maybe helicopter.
Wow! How did that work? That's crazy! Wow!
By the way.
Number 2. For number 2.
Okay, so here's the entrance kind of thing from the pool. Here's the kitchen, and then I have to run because I don't think I can fit it in. Here's the living room, and up here is my room, ensuite, little desk, and then a toilet. No, fuck, a bedroom, and then upstairs is more rooms, and then upstairs is more rooms. Yeah.
Basically, we got too busy having a holiday to do any of this shite. So you can blame Jack, it's his fault.
Yeah, Jack's ruining my holiday.
Yeah, so Sarah shoplifted a little bit. I bought some sunglasses and I bought a retro jersey, which is vibing. Good times.
Change for the Central, Northern and Waterloo City Lines and
Yeah, so we
DLR.
haven't done anything. Jack, how is this supposed to be fun?
It's not fun.
Explain. We've definitely seen about 1 billion flags.
Yeah,
on
that's
all
like
of them.
an annoying one though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's annoying. Jack, it's an annoying one. It's annoying.
Oh, Jack. I hope he has no fun on his holiday now.
So you've got the Ethiopian one down there, and the Iraqi one, and you've got the Tunisia one. So that's that done.
Okay, so this is voiceover Donald, sidekick to Spanish Donald, because he is too self-conscious to vlog out loud in public, especially because today was shopping day. Let us go. We boarded the car, more on that later, and got on our way to the closest shopping centre, the Portal de la Marina to be exact. Now, one may argue that to the untrained and strained eye, it looks a bit like a football stadium, but I'm a better man than that, so I avoided checking off that bingo box. If the other lads haven't managed to find a stadium in London yet, then that's just poor from them. Inside the shopping centre, I was greeted by many familiar faces: Spanish H&M, Spanish Pull & Bear, and of course, Spanish Bershka. The latter would prove to be my friend, as I managed to find a pair of dungarees, a glorified pocket itself, with of course, over 5 pockets. And there's something I can finally tick off the bingo list. On my travels, I found many more peculiar things. For instance, a clothes store just simply named Cool,
I didn't go in for obvious reasons. An Apple store that was ripped straight out of iCarly with the name Orange, and some acid wash jorts, which seem to have not been touched in quite a while. Speaking of not being touched in quite a while,
I think that stadium done. I think.
Jack is saying, is that another form of transport? Skipping. I think skipping counts. Oh, escalator is a form of transport.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I knew it. Woo, this counts. That's our 5 already, I swear, and we haven't even done like our plane. That one's done. I'm just doing a tick. Tick, tick. 1 down, 9 to go.
Yeah!
No, we did another one, didn't we? Pockets, we did pockets.
Of course we do.
Then we have 2 pockets.
Oh, that's it. Can we get a pocket count on screen? That's a third.
That's the 3rd pocket.
Mhm.
And then up here we have the 4th pocket.
Let's go in the pocket.
And
Ooh,
then,
nice and spacious.
And then that's it. You're like, where
Where are all the rest?
Where's the rest of the pockets? What are we supposed to do? It's supposed to be 5, Shane. Shush.
Some
Don't
come
talk
for
to
you
me.
now.
Inside pocket. Secret inside pocket. Sarah's shocked.
I'm shocked. The
Sarah's shocked. I'm
subscribers are shocked.
Everyone's
Are you
subscribed
shocked?
now.
He looks so shocked. Don't know. I bet Jack and Donald are shocked. Donald, can we get like a little like voice editor's input whether he's shocked?
Yeah. I can add some. The shop is also shocked.
Another one. Another one. I don't know what number this is. It's not for bridge, so you know it's a little bit extra special, you know. You know.
Listen to what's happening and tell me that man is not Irish. Okay, Irish
another
person
one.
found. It's another one. Tick, boom, Irish person found.
after feeling a disturbance in the force, I realised I needed to make some headway on these bingo cards. I had lounged in my house for too long, I needed to claw myself back onto the leaderboard. What you're about to witness is the world's greatest Spanish hat-trick. So good, I'll have David Villa begging for a signed shirt. Firstly, I waddled on down to the main restaurant area, directly opposite the beach. Boom, that's a mode of transport I can tick off. Again, I'll get to the car later. Secondly, I sat down at one of these restaurants and got food with my family. What did I get? Prawns. Boom, that's a meat. And thirdly, I had one of the craziest coincidences happen to me just minutes later.
Okay, so ignore the shit hair, but I have just ticked off another thing on the bingo list, and it's yet another thing which I forgot to record. Well, I didn't forget to record. Basically, we were out having a meal last night, you know, tapas, all that stuff, when all of a sudden, this Irish woman comes down, running up to us, and she's like, Donald, Kira, Keith, da da da, members of my family, and we were like, oh, hello, and she was like, I live on your street. I live on the house, the end of your street. We're neighbours. And we're just like, what? She's like, we got on the same flight together, we both went to Valencia, and now we're here at the same time. And there's an Irish person who happens to live on my street. Obviously, I didn't bust out my phone because I wasn't meant to be like, hey, you want to be in an in-the-pocket vlog to this 60-year-old woman who was just coming down to Valencia to see her granddaughter, but, you know, it happened. I have minimal proof. I could go, when I get home, I could go and knock on her house and just ask for confirmation if the boys are going to be that weird. But an Irish person was found, and a local Irish person at that too. So I think I'm taking it off. I don't care. They can give out to me all I want because I didn't record half the things they want me to. But Irish person found.
Are you tired of being tired? We woke up so early for this.
2:30 in the morning.
In the morning, yeah, that's we
Not in the
specified.
afternoon.
What else do we have to do, Sarah? We have to do other stuff. We have to find a football stadium. We have to
Pee in 20 bathrooms.
Pee in-
Well, it was never specified that we had to pee. We can do whatever we want
we
in
can just
them.
find celebrity,
70.
kiss the queen, I think was one.
Another bathroom featuring the virus. Dun dun dun. Oh my god. Ooh. Number like 5, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, what you want?
Can you take photos of me walking and I'll pretend I don't know?
Okay.
They are on my phone.
Yeah, well, this is proof, okay.
Proof that I'm a fake Instagrammer.
The boys have told me if I want to win the bingo thing, I have to go buy a Spanish Monopoly board. Fuck you guys.
Sarah's left me, but anyways, I've broken the system. Fuck you. That is a flag that is in a country. No, that is a flag that is not the country that I'm in, because I am in the English Republic, whatever, England, same thing. That is a Union Jack made up of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales. That's 3 flags that I am not in. Boom, done.
Let me get lost. Vlogging.
Sarah, I'm talking to Jack about the flags.
Blue juice. That's it. Just the juice is blue. Suck on that, boys.
5th mode of transport. Uber boat. Well, that's just a bit bizarre, isn't it? That's set up like an escalator or something, you know, like that. What a water shit.
Also, if those beautiful flags weren't enough,
Another
we
flag.
found the best flag of the month.
Yeah, one that's in it.
Happy Pride.
Today was aquarium day, the day where Donal goes to an aquarium. Whatever will he see? This fish house is in the big city of Valencia, over an hour away from our house, so we had to take the car.
Fuck it, jailbreak the Tesla.
As we drove down to Valencia's finest fishery, we were greeted by the sight of the world's largest toaster. So big, it requires a team of trained mountaineers to deliver the bread to the top. It also happened to be right beside the aquarium. Handy stuff. Not to flex or anything, but I saw sharks, a fish hive mind, a floating turtle, Spanish notice boards, Shrek's bathwater, a fat dolphin, and some baby turtles. The baby turtles are the best part, by the way. I also just took way too much footage of this place, so here's a quick montage. I'll be right back. Okay, and now we're getting to the most dubious part of the aquarium tour. Not because of the dolphin trick show, although that's an equally dubious thing. No. Because I'm counting this arena that this show took place in as my football stadium. See, there's absolutely no chance I'm going to be able to go to a proper stadium in Spain, so I have to be creative here. Seats that can fit hundreds of people? Check. A large stadium-shaped structure? Check. 2 teams that can easily be distinguished from afar? Check. Okay, it's not perfect, but I think I saw one of the Dolphins playing with the ball, so it counts. And on that note, let's check to see how well we're all doing with our bingo cards.
Don't trip over my assholes. It's everywhere.
Wake up, be awesome.
Please don't make me do stuff.
That's kind of sexual. It's kind of weird.
What do they say?
Let's get that famous person.
Eminem on the streets freaking the sheets. Oh, it's scanning you. What colour are you feeling like, Shane?
I'm feeling like a bold, dark colours.
I'm thinking like
Dark.
orange for you.
A dark shade of like blue, green, like a strong, independent colour.
Okay, alright. Oh.
I could not be
You
more
were wrong.
white.
Yeah.
Sarah, can I get an update on what colour do you think you're going to be?
I think I'm gonna be like a green or a purple, I think.
Green or purple? Let's see.
Okay.
You're doing a fantastic job standing there, Sarah. Oh. Not gonna lie, I thought that was doing something. I'm getting a light blue. It's kind of awkward now at this stage, not gonna lie.
It's been a while, not gonna lie.
You're a peanut butter me. So you're full of nuts.
You're nuts.
So, here's the Monopoly location. Richmond Avenue. Really can't tell from that. Now I guess that's true, but I'm gonna keep going a bit here because like my other two were a bit rushed. So we'll see. Just right by here. Like that's the river, sunlight, dams, a Porsche. Why not?
Voila. So it's bingo recap time. I haven't really done too much. So, you know, maybe I need to get on top of things. I'm going kayaking today, but I can't bring my phone because if I do, I will destroy my phone. So you're gonna have to just trust me that I did go kayaking and it counts as a mode of transport. I've currently used one toilet, or at least I only have a video of one toilet because I'm not a fucking psycho like the other two, and I don't whip out my phone every time I'm going to pee. So, you know, am I losing the toilet one? Maybe. Am I preserving my dignity? For the toilet at least. But welcome to the villa. You know, welcome to the good holiday. Just saying. I mean,
So with the the child picture thing, you never specified who the child had to be in the picture. It's going to be hard.
I was a child too.
So true. So Sarah's going to hop in and recreate her childhood picture as imitating a lamppost or something.
I was picking
She's
up
in a
the
box.
phone.
She's in a box. Ready?
Picture done.
Oh, boom. I think we've like 2 things left to do. We're inside a telephone box, by the way. I'm sure Douglas edited it just to make sense in some shape or form, or he hasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he has the footage to make it make sense.
It's gonna be fine.
Make it make sense.
Make it. We have 2 things left to do. We have...
Woo! Sorry.
Do we even? We just go to a few bathrooms and then we have to do something else. The football stadium tomorrow. We'll do football stadium tomorrow.
Yeah, we actually will.
We're actually banging this.
We're so
Look.
good.
Go us, legends. Right.
We're better
Let's
than
get out
Jack
of
and
here.
Donald and their parents.
Fucking parents. No, their parents watch these videos. I love you guys.
I love you guys
You're
too.
great. My parents don't watch these videos. They're losers.
My parents watch the videos.
My parents don't even watch videos. It's crazy. Okay, this is it for tonight. We're going to go to a show. We might show a quick video of what the show looks like now. But other than that, done for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Number like 6. Shake Jack.
okay guys, it is very late and I'm just recording this just to say how fucking screwed I am for this bathroom toilet part of the bingo. I've been to one bathroom in like 7 days. Meanwhile, you know, Jack is out there literally pissing about and I haven't even been to, I mean there's a second toilet here which I'm just going to count as a second toilet because at this point I'll take anything I can get. But yeah, no, I've really fucked myself. I've been to one, I've just used my own toilet. Let everyone down. Just to make matters worse, this toilet is like, let me show you. It's an outdoor toilet. There's the outdoors. But for some reason, there's toilet paper on the floor. Who the fuck did this? I should be concerned. I don't know what that door leads to. I'm not going to figure it out. But, you know, this toilet number 2. Yes. 8 more to go. Fuck.
Guys, quick update. We're at the interval of the show and it's so funny. What would you rate it out of 10 so far?
I give it a 12.
It's actually so good. It's really funny. It's the play that went wrong.
The show
that goes wrong.
So
So close.
Fantastic. It's amazing.
It's so good. Anyone coming to London should go and see it. It's not a musical or anything, so if musicals aren't your thing, it probably is for you. Yeah, we're only halfway through, so who knows?
There's also a sauna, which none of us have used. There's the... Is it a bad idea to touch these? Oh, okay, they're just rocks. You could piss in a sauna. That's something you could do. I don't think I will though. But If I am in a pinch, I have 3 more days left of this holiday. If I am in a pinch, you best believe I'm gonna steam up this place with my piss. I really hope no one can hear me right now.
Shane is really tired, that's why he has his sunglasses on.
Can't tell.
Quarter to 10.
No, that does not make it better. We've been up since 3.
That's what I'm saying, we've been up like...
No, that's not what you were saying. You didn't say that. But
No, because
anywho...
we had a whole conversation being like we've been up
Yes, but
since
that was
half
off
2 in the
camera.
morning.
No one knows. Donald doesn't know that.
We recorded it.
Anywho, the show that goes wrong, banging, it was so good.
It was so good.
I really loved it.
Yeah, amazing choice by Shane.
Yeah,
He has
I feel like
excellent taste.
it's for the people who would go to a show but not a musical.
Yeah.
If you're not into like
You're not into like big musicals, big singing
musicals or
numbers, like
serious
girly sort of things.
acting or whatever,
Yeah.
it's actually really, really, really
And I
funny.
love musicals as well.
you
And I
still
still
loved
loved it. So it's like it's for
Wow.
everyone really.
It's crazy, and there's Trevor's there.
Oh god.
Anyways, this is more.
Why are we doing free promo?
Oh, I was just it was that good.
No, is that good?
I don't know how many modes of transport we're on now, but this is the bus.
At least 10.
Yeah, so this is a bus. See you at the ball. Balls.
Now, I have no idea if you can hear this, but basically, for the past week, the people opposite the little hill over there, they've been having a house party, like a continuous 7-day bender with the loudest Spanish music I've ever heard in my life. And they've just been going crazy at it for the past week, you know, up until about 2 o'clock in the morning every night. They're just playing their music and a few little bops. They got fireworks, they still haven't run out of those. They're kind of just living life, to be honest. You know what? Respect though. Oh fuck, I turned the lights off. Oh shit, oh. Fuck.
Hello vlog, people.
Hey guys!
Hi. So this is the ball pit, Molly Morrison. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm over here with Sarah. Yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Subscribe. We won. We did the best. Yeah. Peace out. On the warrior. Name for Don Douglas. Name for Dollars.
The fan in my room is also just completely broken. Some nights it turns on, doesn't turn off, and some nights it turns off and doesn't turn back on again. So it's either fucking freezing or it's way too warm. The only way I can do it is by physically closing it like it's a fucking bad dog and just kind of, you know, shh for me. So that was fun.
Is this count? You cannot tell me that this is Pele. That looks nothing like it. So we've got the best free good ticket in the world. I'm picking, you know. Look away the stand, look away the stand. It's Barack Baramba. It's Barack Baramba, oh no.
Okay, Sarah's just munching on illegal jellies that she hasn't paid for. So here's obviously Fun Night Monopoly. I just wanted to let everyone know we are in Oxford Street, Hamley's Oxford Street, the best toy shop in the world.
Yeah, 5 stories.
So yeah,
Of
so
fun.
fun and excitement. I wish I worked here. What a great place. Bingo. I mean, yeah, done. Oxford Street, that's on the Monopoly. Yay! Speaking of Monopoly.
Does this count as a mode of transport? I mean, I'm on a taxi just randomly, like in Madame Tussauds. It's a ride. I mean, I am moving walking at speed. It is moving me from point A to point B, so I'm going to count it. And I think this is being done in mode of transport. I don't even have to complain. Like, bosh bosh. Oh shit, I'm spinning! Oh shit!
I feel like I defied 8 of Jenga's rules in that last chat. Oh yes, I love Jenga on the Tuesday night with the girls.
This is where you wanna be.
Shane,
What?
stop it. I'll jingle up your mother.
Get John Nicholas in an untwist. Are we just the best at Jenga?
I think we're just unbeatable. Like, even when we get to enter the last one, it's not gonna even fall.
Oh my god, we're so good.
Excuse me, I'm talented in all paths of life.
Robert Frost loved a good path. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one there.
I was a frost slut, because I'm a woman.
Loser. Sarah, it's gone.
It's so gone.
Sarah, you count with 2 hands. You count with 2 hands.
Oh, shame.
Oh my god, I say we just leave it like this. Do you want to draw?
No.
I told you. I offered the draw. And she would take
Is it too
it.
late?
She would.
This Mount just bathroom just randomly just Star Wars quotes. Like that. It's a bit weird when taking a shit. Like, I mean, or not. If I was, it would be weird.
I'm back from kayaking and I'm fucking exhausted, but it was fun. My hair is fucking stiff as fuck from the sea. Lovely sea water that. B-Tech Steve Harrington. Yeah, so went kayaking, got the solo kayak because I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I can do this. I can't do it. Basically battling against the currents for the entire time. So just being spun around like a fucking donut, feeling like a donut. But yeah, out there for 2.5 hours. I went snorkeling. I've never been snorkeling before, so I started just choking, saw fish, got excited, dunked my head under, and started fucking coughing up seawater by the time I got back up again. And our kayak master, our tour guide, our kayak person, the guy in charge of the kayaks, a guy called James, strongest English accent I've heard. Never been. He was born and raised in Spain, but he speaks English in a Spanish accent. No, speaks Spanish in an English accent, and he sounds English because his mom is from England. And so he got unlucky with the accent, and now he sounds like every fucking tourist here. So, you know, that's an identity crisis. But yeah, no, kayaking is fun, but fucking hell, it's tiring.
Okay, toilet number 17 or 18, I don't know. Okay, so we didn't do it. This is the bathroom toilet. Wow, look, toileting. Wow, Sarah, you're gonna leave this toothpaste here? That's crazy. Anywho, some people might be thinking that we cheated on finding an Irish person bit, because that was a bit, you know, just we guessed that he was Irish, but he definitely was. It wasn't a guess at all. But if there's any doubt at all, I'm just gonna close my eyes for 3, 2, 1. God, there's an Irish person over here. Wow.
I'm so Irish.
You're wearing an Irish flag, or I mean, the scarf. You have to be Irish.
Number like 8, 7, I don't know.
We woke up early. We are in this Sky Garden. Wow, we're so high. Oh no, we're not high. I mean, we're
so
high
high.
up in the air. Yes.
So high.
See below, you can see a ship approaching. You can see an Uber boat, which we will be taking later.
Yeah, the River Thames.
Uber boat, very cool. The River Thames.
Thames.
You can also see many flags, which we found all of them, Jack. You can see all.
You can see all the Monopoly locations.
Oh yeah, we visited all of them, and we see this kind of cool garden on a building. I like that.
It's like a sky garden.
What? There's the garden in the sky. Do you think it's all real? I think it's fake.
Is this a good time to say you have a fear of heights?
Not a cow, pig or chicken, I suppose.
So Sarah and I are bringing some muffins home, and we have to sign a waiver. Just to make sure that if our muffins get spiked,
we can't blame them.
it's not their fault. We can't sue, unfortunately. God damn it.
So I went to Benidorm today, the second place in Spain to be taken over by the British, aside only from Gibraltar. And there was a cool water park there. Obviously, I didn't really get much footage because I like to keep my phone working for the remainder of the trip. But just take my word for it, it was pretty good. There's some B-roll on the screen right now of like the car park or something. However, I did nearly break my nose. There was this rapids ride basically where you get dropped into different pools and you're on the little like floaty tube thing. So like you go in, you drop down on a little waterfall and you hang around this pool until eventually the current sucks you back down for another drop. And poor little poor me happened to drift just in front of the little spot where everyone drops into. And as I drifted over there, completely pulled away by the current, just the biggest man I've ever seen decides to come crashing, barreling down the waterfall, and hits me so hard, hits my little tube floaty so hard that I fall out and slam my nose into the floor, completely knocked out. I mean, disoriented, you know, everything. Had to get helped up by the guy working there. And my nose hasn't stopped hurting since. It doesn't look broken, but it sure feels broken, along with my pride and dignity after getting fucking crushed by a fat Spaniard. But aside from that, it was pretty good. I don't own any slides, so the floor was really fucking hot. So I think I've burnt the bottom of my feet. You can tell how white we are considering we're the only people applying sunscreen more than once as well. Plenty of Brits around as well, of course. You know, Benidorm is their second spawn point. But it was a good day. At least, you know, when I'm surrounded by British people, I'm in a fucking water park. They're gone to London. They're just fucking stuck there. So one up them on that. Over and out. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Fourth one, you can see that. Fourth one, and then 5. Is that 5? I think I've miscounted.
One more thing, I just want everyone to know that instead of usually having red, green and amber, they've gotten rid of the amber instead of a scary clock that counts out from 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And if you don't get to the other side within 10 seconds, you die immediately.
Yeah, they're allowed.
You just die straight away. They can run you over.
They're allowed to run you over if
Yeah, it's
you're
actually
there.
very scary. Other thing I want to point out is the red double yellow lines. Well, the double red lines, I guess.
Red double yellow lines.
Again, just as scary. If you park on the double red lines, you
die.
straight away.
Yeah.
Your car explodes. So
And then murder
yay!
your first point child just
Yes.
for just to make sure there's no
Yeah,
you
they-
left.
Okay, mode of transport number 74, I think at this stage. Runabout, boat, Uber, train, underground, plane, walking, elevator, lift, skipping. So we're on 9.
Wait, do you mean escalator?
What?
Escalator instead of elevator.
Oh, I said escalator, I'm sure.
I'm definitely one year, so.
Anyway, so nice Uber boats, recommend. Very fun way to get around. I have no idea how much it costs us. We just tapped on.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
I think it was around 6 or 7. Sorry.
So, as you can see, here we are at the Emirates, London's famous club's home grounds. Arsenal, I got a jersey in the home shop there. Great place, fantastic facilities. Give it a little spin around there, Sarah.
Wow.
That's another one ticked off the list. Football stadium, done.
Wow.
Right, you can also see...
The goal. I used to be on the table tennis team, you know,
That's crazy.
in secondary school. Oh, not Jabron Lanes, I love him.
LeBron Lanes is the London facilities are also here in the Emirates. I think we're done.
Yeah.
I think now we can actually just enjoy our holiday.
Yeah.
After trekking all the way out to the Emirates for absolutely no reason.
Tonight is my last night in Spain. I have to wake up at 8 o'clock tomorrow, and then the flight's at 1, and then in between it's just waiting in an airport. But Spanish recap. Did I win the bingo? Absolutely not. I can tell you for certain. Just the boys have definitely beaten me. It is also not my fault for half of them. Fuck the Monopoly one, and there's another one that was bullshit too. But I had a pool, and they didn't. And Jack did tell me that if I was running short in the bathrooms, you know, that this is technically functional as one. I don't think I'm going to indulge him though. But Spain has been good. I've ticked off a few of the boxes. Could have done better, could have bothered more, but, you know, when in Rome, do fuck all, or however the saying goes. So, short summary, did I try as hard as the rest of them? No. Did I have a better time? Yes. I think it's pretty confident me saying. I haven't seen what they've done, but after being surrounded by Brits in a foreign country, I can only say, like, fucking hell. I couldn't imagine being surrounded by Brits in their own spawn point, you know? Sorry, I know I am born in England myself, but call me traitor all you like. seeing British people abroad. Not good. Not a fan. Not a fucking fan of that.
Fuck you, Jack and
Fuck
Donald.
you, Jack. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Especially Jack, because Jack is fucking making me walk around this fucking warm ass city and I'm sweating from all pores of my body. So Jack, you're getting the dry cleaning bills, I swear to you now. Oh my god, we walked on our 2 feet. Like
our tippy toes. I was thinking using the heels.
Oh no, like 2 feet between us because we were tied up. Right, we're off now.
Right.
No, actually right.
No, we're heading right.
I did my left and my right and it was right. So don't ever say that about me again.
Great holiday. I'd give London an 8 out of 10.
What would you give me?
I'd give you a Sarah. I'd put to a 9 out of 10.
Oh wow, off the charts.
Wow.
Wow.
Take it as you will.
Bye guys.
I'll give you.
Okay, I'm sitting down now because I couldn't think and stand up at the same time, such is how my brain works. And just to further add detail onto my Spanish recap, did I use 10 bathrooms? No. Did I use more than 3? No. I used 2, and they're both in my house. So that's poor, especially because my house is 3 bathrooms here, and I still only managed 2. That could have been better. I didn't even bother looking up Spanish Monopoly, because why the fuck, like, that's purely made to screw me over, that one. So I'm chalking that off, but, you know, I'll take the L on that. The flags, got the flags, pretty easy.
Can you get those flags in?
Flags?
Transport. I am counting swimming as a form of transport. We'll see if the boys accept it, but I'm the one editing the video, so I'm counting it. Met an Irish person? I did meet an Irish person, and she is my neighbour in real life. So, you know, fucking bonus points for that. That's a fucking side quest. Meet a celebrity? No. Where the fuck am I finding a celebrity here? Maybe there's still hope. I might bump into one in the airport or something.
This is a train.
This is a train.
On a train home.
Train to Galway.
Transporting that.
In pain on the train. Just tired. It's mental pain.
Mental pain. Yeah, so I would recommend London for a short trip. Not too long because it gets tiring. But I guess if we stayed longer we could spread out the things we did.
Yeah.
Maybe we'd be a bit less tired. But I'm happy with what we did.
Me too.
I think it's the right time to be going home. I hope Jack and Donald are enjoying themselves as much as I did. So I'll see you in the next video. This is a new form. We've never done anything like this before. I hope it goes. I hope this gets shown because I've
Blood, sweat and tears.
into each of these bingo. If these lads don't do anything, I'll be so angry.
No, we can just make it a London vlog
I'll
then.
be so angry. Anyways, yeah, best luck to Jack and Donald. Goodbye.